Hello my friends, Steph here, and in 2 days I will be, 4 months on T, woo! It's pretty cool. My voice, as you maybe can tell, is like starting to drop down low, and and yeah, things are kind of cool right now. I've got more and more like hair coming in, my legs especially. I have like 3 chin hairs. They're like real chin hairs, you know what I mean? They're like thick and dark right in my chin. But yeah, that's like kind of a cool change. I think something I wanted to talk about with you right now is it's the way that my emotional system is different in relation to the feeling of frustration. So, I will say, before I get into what I've been experiencing, that it's true that sort of transition in general is sort of a stressful time, because not only is your body really, your hormones are changing, so it kind of puts stress on your body, on your brain a little bit, but it also socially it can be a stressful time, because if you have to come out to new people and just the process of coming out, I mean, I don't know anybody really that is like stoked to come out ever. It's like one of those things where it's like, okay, this is something I have to do, and you gotta build up a little bit of courage, and at least that's my relationship with it, right? So it's a stressful time right now. As a result of that, I've been experiencing the emotion of frustration a lot more frequently than as of late. And it actually puts a different perspective on my first puberty, thinking back to that time. I think I dealt with frustration a lot, but I didn't know what frustration was. I just thought that that's how things were now, it was just, now I'm frustrated and that's how things are now. Whereas now I have the insight of I'm frustrated, this is a feeling I'm experiencing, it's not necessarily the reality of the world around me. So I have that insight now, which is like helpful, I suppose, but my relationship to the frustration is different in that it feels like when I get frustrated, I have to like express it in some way. I feel this pull to like, it's almost like a physical feeling in your body where it's like, I have to like, I have this buildup of energy. I have this like, I have to release it. And I haven't quite figured out like how to do that in a way that I feel is healthy and productive. Kind of what I've been doing lately is sort of just like bundling it up, because I don't want to like show this outward frustration in an inappropriate way, and I don't really know, okay, what's an appropriate way to like show frustration, anger, this kind of stuff. And I know like some folks have been afraid of like hulking out or whatever, like being angry when you're on T. And I mean, I think it's just similar to how I've, it's like I get angry a little bit more often, but it's just because my it's like I'm just like get like frustrated about things. And it builds off of itself. If I get frustrated because, for example, I, drop my phone, for example, okay? I drop my phone, I get frustrated that I dropped my phone. That frustration sort of like builds on itself, and now I'm dropping other things. I'm dropping my pencil, I'm dropping a glass, and this is a true example. I knocked over the Christmas tree, which we have a really cute Christmas tree. Hold on. Isn't it cute? Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is I am experiencing more frustration, and it feels a little bit different than how it has felt in the past. And I knew how to deal with like my sense of frustration in the past. It's something I learned. Like, this is what I do to, like, you know, give a little bit of relief to this feeling. Now I sort of feel like, okay, I have a little bit of learning to do of how to deal with this new way that I relate to my emotions. So anyway, that's where I am. I'll keep you updated on how it goes, but it's very interesting stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Peace.